Kelsey just revealed to Oprah Winfrey just how bad things got between him and Camille. And I've got to say, I can't imagine his new comments are going to help smooth things over at all. He told Oprah that he is only sad about one thing regarding his divorce, and he also revealed a bombshell about his 13-year marriage to Camille. You got to watch this.
My only sadness is actually about the kids. They've heard a lot of things, and they've been dealing with a lot of things, and they're still told a lot of things on a daily basis that aren't true. I devoted myself to the last marriage I had because it was, I just said to myself, okay, I'm not doing this again. And so I stayed because I'm a stubborn cuss, and I was not in it or happy in it.
For a long time?
For a long, long time, yeah. And pretty much was over as soon as it began. And
so you can hang out for 13 years and be miserable?
Well, I did the
or
garden.
12?
I had things to do. I had a couple of kids I was growing. It was all about kind of growing things, you know. Did stuff that occupied my waking hours, and
how did you
I kind of disappeared.
How did you bear the facade?
I thought it was kind of a self-imposed, like a sentence.
Really?
Like I'd been sentenced to it in a weird way by myself.
Wow, a self-imposed sentence. That's about as harsh as it gets. With me right now from Hollywood, psychologist Wendy Walsh, who's also an expert on datingadvice.com. So, Wendy, you heard Kelsey right there mentioning his kids being hurt by things that were said. Don't you think him saying this stuff on national TV about his marriage to the kid's mother being just like a jail sentence is just as hurtful?
Yeah, he also likes to say that the only reason or the nice thing he did to her before they divorced is help make her famous. Listen, when you say something bad about somebody else, it's really something you feel about yourself. You know, Carl Jung thought up that a long time ago. Yes, this can hurt the kids. And yes, all these celebrity adults need to rise above this nonsense and put the kids first.
Yeah, and he said that he was doing that almost in a way, rah, rah, good for me. I'm not going to go through another divorce. But I'm thinking, Kelsey could head down to Cheers and grab a beer with Usher, and they could talk about their bitter breakups, because R&B star Usher was just granted primary custody of his two young sons after what really became such an emotional battle with his ex, Tamika Raymond, in the middle of their custody war. Sadly, Tamika had lost her 11-year-old son in a jet ski accident. Now, Wendy, there's a lot of bitterness going on between these two. How can Usher carry on with his ex, Tamika, now that he has been granted primary custody, especially when you think about the fact that Tamika is planning to appeal the ruling?
First of all, I can't imagine the pain she's going through, having lost one son and now two more. And we don't know why and what the circumstances are, so I don't want to speculate on that. But what I will say is that Usher can help his children have a healthy mother by being a healthy father, whether those visitations need to be happened without fight and without conflict, whatever he needs to do. And he needs to, like many exes, keep their mouth shut about the other ex.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hopefully they can smooth it out. All right, Wendy, your insight's always terrific. Thanks so much.